In this portion of the video, we're gonna have a look at the SPZ-12-3 LGS. So this was the Battle Pass vehicle from the Battle Pass called Armored Braking Ambushers. And compared to other light tank, this vehicle is quite unique. And that's because the way the shape and the turret and the hull is. It doesn't look much because if you just look at the armor value, it's just 30mm armor, and at the sides is 50mm armor, and at the top is 10mm armor. But the way you look at it, if you look at the guy over here, it's super small. It's super small. So this is a normal human being. And if you have a deeper look, it's really small. Super small. And the gun is a little bit higher than tank hull itself. And this is where the great advantage comes from this vehicle. Because you can literally hide behind destroyed enemy and friendly tanks and just show your gun. Where they can't hit you. They literally can't hit you. And with that, you become completely like a bunker. You're literally just a bunker. And this is where the devilish part of this vehicle comes in, because there's more depth and more destroyed vehicles in the battlefield. There's more cover for you to use. So you see, it's a little bit of a devil tank. And this is where the ambush comes in, because majority of the time, they're not going to see your tank. They're just going to see your gun. And when they do, they're not going to realize it's already over for them. And this is the great advantage of it, because in the battlefield, the majority of the time you try to look for a big heavy tank, right? But this tank never shows itself. It hides behind destroyed vehicles and prepares an ambush. But there is a big disadvantage of the gun itself. It is a recoilless rifle with over 430mm of pen. That's good penetration. That's literally enough penetration to even go through the mouse or the Doom Turtle. But the weak spot is the guns after damage, or the shrapnel damage after you hit someone. It's not that good against large vehicles, especially the American heavy tank, because when you shoot at it, the shrapnel doesn't go everywhere, right? It only hits like the front 2 or 3 crew, but usually that's enough for the crew member to shoot back at you, because you have a reload time over 10 seconds. The 10 second is a reload time of this gun, but you do have like smoke grenades at the front to, if you're in like a bad engagement. You also have your 20mm cannon in the front that you can use to destroy any light vehicles, because majority of the tanks that you're going to be fighting that are light is not going to be able to handle 57mm of pen from this gun right there. And you can even shoot through like armored crates, or what do they call this? I believe they call cargos, like armored cargos that in a certain map. Your gun can go through them and destroy light vehicles, give them a little bit of a surprise. And also you can use the MG up there to destroy like enemy tracks to just run away. And I've done that multiple times in the game. Also, but the gun does not go too up high though. Let's let you know. If there's a plane coming at you, your top armor of 10mm is not going to be able to defend you against them, or even at the side. Especially the side, 50 cal will destroy you. But if they're like going in a certain angle, like going straight in front of you, you will be able to defend yourself with the cannon. The turret rotation speed is bad, both at the main gun and the secondary 20mm cannon. But other than that, the tank is still really good. I even got a nuke with it by just playing normal. And the other thing that comes advantage with it is, since it's a light vehicle, it gets like scouting. And with the scouting, you can easily scout people. But not only that, if you know how scouting works in War Thunder, especially at certain PR, when the guy scout the vehicle, it actually tells you the distance of the vehicle. So if you listen in to the distance, you know how much you need to aim, because the gun has a really hard drop rate. Because if you look at the drop rate, the muzzle velocity is only 503 muzzle velocity. The round will drop because it works like a standard heat run instead of like like an APC-BC shell or like stuff like that. So the muzzle velocity is bad, but you can like upset it by the scouting advantage, where when you scout someone, they will give you a distance. So make sure you go to your War Thunder settings and set the language as English or whatever language you're speaking, because sometimes the German, like when they say the distance of the vehicle, I really don't understand what they're saying. Yeah, that's one little bit of disadvantage I have, but I will probably set that up so I can like play this vehicle more efficiently. So that's all I want to say about this tank. Like, it's a great tank. I love this tank, even though my friends say it's trash. I don't consider this trash. it's really a hidden gem for the other War Thunder players out there. So anyway, what do you guys think? Do you like this vehicle, or do you think this is a bad vehicle to have? Because for me, it's one of the interesting vehicles to get, because this plays more like Italian tanks, like the R3. Because if I look at Italy right here, you can have a similar gameplay with the where is it go? Let me check. Here you go. The Fiat and the R3 T103. Because if you look at the tanks, oh, it's very bushed up. The gun is up high, and you can literally go behind destroyed tanks and use their bodies as cover, where they can't do anything to you if they hide behind those type of tanks, because APC-BC shells will pre-detonate before they hit you. Oh, that reminds me, the SPZ-12 3 LGS, the armor with the 50mm, majority of rounds, especially APC-BC shells that is supposed to explode, will not detonate, because if we do protection analysis and we go to like example, let's go Russia. Let's go Russia and the IS-2, and we bring the round, it will not detonate. It will go through. See, it will just go through. But of course, if it hits some of the ammos or one of the hard components, like example the engine, it will detonate the round. Or maybe not. Yep, never mind. The armor is so low that it doesn't even matter. It will not detonate the round. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you later. Have a great day, everyone.